Hello everyone. In this video I would like to discuss your final assignment project in this class. For this particular assignment, the final project, it consists of three parts. There is a research proposal, an argumentative research essay, and an annotated bibliography. Now, since it's a three-part assignment, it means I want you to approach them according to the specifications outlined on this document. So I'm going to be covering the first assignment, or the first part of the assignment, which is the research proposal. For the research proposal, think about a proposal or a work proposal. You can have several of them, but I'm hoping that you take your time to think through in your proposal to tell me what you want to do for your final project. So this means that I'm expecting that you select a research topic and you would have an argumentative position on an issue that is important to you, and then you're going to use all the critical reasoning skills you've been learning, all the strategies you've been learning in this class in support of this proposal. That will be in part 2. But for part 1, all you need to be concerned about is that you are able to articulate what you're going to be researching, and there are specifications for this. I've given you an idea how you should go about thinking about the proposal, a research proposal. So I hope you read the instructions here. This is to get you started, to get you thinking about the assignment. What comes to your mind when you think of the word proposal, especially when it comes to a proposal related to a work or to any I'm not talking about wedding proposal, but if you engage in a business and you want somebody to work for you and looking for a possible vendor, you want proposals about who can do the best job for you and give you the most affordable price, or and also with the expectation that it'll give you a great quality for the work. Okay, but that's kind of different. But when you talk about research proposals, we're talking about academic research proposals in which you tell your instructor what you are going to do in a research paper. So here are the specifications which I've outlined, and you should read carefully through the specification. And the first one, as I've said here, is that you're going to identify and discuss your research proposal topic. You need to tell me what you're thinking of researching. Tell me why you're interested in this topic. Hopefully it's not a random topic because you watched the Channel 7 or Channel 9 or CNN or BBC News. It's something that you've thought about. Hopefully it's meaningful to you. It's not something that is current and relevant today. Something that is not settled. And then I expect that you explain in 2 or more paragraphs, if possible, all you already know about this topic. Hopefully it's something you've heard about, something you've been thinking about, or something you're curious about. Then write down or discuss some questions you have about it prior to this assignment. Maybe it's something you've thought about in the past, maybe it's something you thought about recently, maybe it's something you thought as you were taking this class, or reading an article in this class, or working in your group project. Then the next thing you need to do is to establish a preliminary thesis position. What is your position? You can change this position, but you should have a preliminary thesis position that would tell me that this is where you stand on the issue. Of course, we're going to have activities to help you understand what it means to create a preliminary thesis position, and also how to modify it to make it stronger. So it doesn't have to be perfect. All you need to do is to get it started, and that's what I want to see for your part 1. And there will be library resources that you are going to be using, and for more on this, if you stay tuned, because I'm expecting a lot more, and we'll be engaging in activities in this class to support you. So make sure you take a look at everything I've posted here. Now, looking at the format, there's a minimum page limit. I said 2 to 2.5 pages. This excludes works cited pages. So make sure you know what I'm expecting of you. And then remember that this is worth 50 points. It's worth 50 points, and you only get 1 chance for the research proposal. So, and then if it's not a good proposal, or if I think it's something you need to amend, I will let you know in my feedback. Because I make it 50 points because I don't want you to waste a lot of points when you're working on the second part of the assignment, which is the research argumentative essay part. So that concludes my overview of the research proposal. In my next video, I'm going to review the argumentative research essay, or part 2, which is the most complicated part of the final project. Stay tuned.